morning, everybody. Happy New Year. As you can see, something's in the trailer. First day of 2025, we're going racing. We're heading south. Someplace I haven't been yet. Pretty big deal. We are going to Talladega Short Track. It is right beside the Talladega Super Speedway in Alabama. So $7,500 to win race. We're going down there. It's called the Ice Bowl. So leaving today. Practice is Thursday, which is tomorrow. Qualifying and heat races are Friday, and B mains and features are Saturday. So made a decision, since this thing's actually ready, we're gonna go down there and see if we can't bring back the money. We're at Talladega. There is a lot of cars here, probably 200 cars in the pits. Now, they're not all super late models, but there are a lot of cars here. Also, side note, I noticed my GoPro was acting up when I was trying to get to charge, so I hope it didn't decide to just die as I get down here. It's the only camera I've got for in-car, and it's just my dad and I, so no one else is really going to be filming. So either way, we're going to get the car unloaded and get this weekend started. There are a lot of cars here. This place is full as it can be. We're waiting to hot lap now. I'm going to go up and check out the track for the first time. Drew a 36 for qualifying. I believe that's for tomorrow. We're going to see what these crate cars do around this place, and then we're going to see what we can do. We'll try a new helmet cam. not how we want our weekend to end. We're going to stop by the Motorsports Hall of Fame though and see what all's in here. All right, everyone, what's up? It is now a couple weeks since Talladega. Wasn't going to post this video because obviously it didn't go the way we wanted it to. Yeah. We had a part failure inside the engine. Everything's brand new. Nothing in our control. I think a piston come apart. We are investigating, seeing what's going on with it. Come to find out, we were like 0.2 faster than quick time when we were down there, and I don't know what's next. We're looking into getting a new engine, completely new engine, and just rebuilding this one as a backup. But right now, the BMW is also kind of a priority, trying to get it done before the season starts. Figured I would end the late model portion of this video, and before this video ends, we'll go give an update on the BMW. So as you all know, this thing got the crap beat out of it last year, and I blew it up in April. It was also the engine's third season. It was due for a refresh. We found this block. Come to find out, this block isn't as nice as what we originally intended. Put it back together, still ran good, but it slowly showed its head more as the season went on, and as obviously it got the crap beat out of it, starting with, there was a Mid-Valley event and then Hillfest. So I can't complain. It is also, you can see, very, very, very trashed under the hood. I believe this block has had a sleeve put in it, and I think when the engine gets up to temperature, the sleeve separates from the block and it allows combustion more or less to get into the cooling system. This thing wouldn't cool back down like this car is known to do. This thing cools very well. It'll drop 20, 30 degrees on grid, on track. Ever since we put this engine together, it wouldn't do that. So working on finding a new block. I would like to add some more power to it while it's apart, but once again, it really just depends on the money of doing things. If I don't need to put 8 new pistons in it, I'm not going to. Would like to change the cam, do a couple other things. But honestly, it's, reliable 450-ish horsepower. So there are some things I plan to change for the car, though. I'm not going to give a full rundown of some stuff that's already changed, though. There's already new stuff on the car. But the engine bay is going to change colors this time, since it all needs redone anyway. The block's going to change colors. There's new aero on the car. As you can see, I've already got the nose off of it. I'm not going to time-lapse pulling the engine out like I did in a video last year. Just kind of want to give an update as to where we're at on this thing. Next weekend, we're going to figure out what is in store for the new engine. This one's pretty hurt. The last Kill Carry event I went to, I ended up not videoing. We went back in November, and we were sitting on grid, and it was carrying like 20 pounds cold of oil pressure. So it's not happy, but I honestly can't complain. This car has been ran harder this year than it ever has been, and has given me 0 issues, even with the new engine. So I've still learned some things I want to do different. There's some things I want to change for next year to keep stuff like this from happening again. Might get rid of the carburetor, go EFI, don't know yet. I want to change some fuel system stuff because I've happened to have fueling issues all last year, and I think it was due to heat. I want to change that stuff around. I'm planning to change the exhaust and build new headers for it, because everybody's always heard the exhaust leak in the videos, and that's because it had just a cheap set of stamped steel headers on it that break and crack and whatever else with the heat. So don't know what the next video will bring, but just want to give you guys an update on this thing since there wasn't much driving in this video. I know it was a lot of talking, but it is the start, almost the start of the season. We've got about, I don't know, say 2 months for me to get this thing done. I do have another car sitting outside that I got. I don't know what the plan is for it yet. This Gym, it's currently got my wagon wheels on it, but I plan to change them. I have welded the diff in it, and I don't know if it's going to become a drift build or not. It's still to be determined. I plan on it to be a daily until I fix my wagon. But either way, it's a 323 5-speed, really clean little car. It kind of fell into my lap. But either way, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing yet, but we're debating on taking this, and all of us are planning on going to SMP at the beginning of March and like street driving all the cars there, driving them for a day and heading back. So don't know exactly when we'll do yet, but if anything, I'll take this car and go do that. I don't know if it'll become a full drift build. I'd like to get rid of it and get an E36 personally. Either way, I've got a lot on my plate. Honestly, too many irons in the fire, but we're having fun, and it's honestly that this is what my life consists of, is just doing more ridiculous things with ridiculous cars to have fun with my friends. But I wouldn't have it any other way. And next video, hopefully there'll be an update. Hopefully this will be running and I can unveil the new look, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see what happens next. I appreciate everyone for watching. We'll see you in the next one.